It's cold. It's cold in here. Eh, eh. I was in my bed and I was awake and I was like, all right, I gotta go prepare for stream. And then and then I took my hand, took it out the blanket. I was like, it's so cold. So then I did not leave until way later because it was so cold. It was so cold. So then I was staying in bed and I was like, I need to get out of bed. I have to. I gotta do it. You know, for like a certain amount of time, I was like, what if I just don't stream? What if I don't stream? So I don't have to get out. I don't have to go into the cold. What if I just don't have to get into the cold? 7 minutes late. No. Trust. Trust. I'd never be late. I'd never be late. Not me. Not me. Trust. Trust. Never happened. Never happened. I was just in my bed, and then I was like, no, I have to go. I have to go. And then I took a look at my phone, and it was 8, and I was like, fuck. And now I really gotta get out of bed. So then I got out of bed, and then I brushed my teeth. You know, when did my business, and now I'm here. You and your Tumblr, sexy man. Late? Nah. Trust. I'll never be late. Okay, Tumblr, sexy man. Okay, hold on. Let me get. Let me get. Let me get the timer. Also, ads in progress. I guess I'll wait for the ads to do it. It's not fair to you. It's not fair to you. Okay, I gotta open Minecraft. Right? Because that's what we're doing today. Right? That's what we're doing today. Sumi the cat. Sumi the cat. Hi to me. Although you're probably in ads right now. But hi to me. Hi. Hello. How do you do? How does everyone? Actually, I can't even ask everyone because everyone else is in ads. Yay, heart. Yippee. Yippee. Yeah, so I'm late. I'm late to stream. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. The bed was just. It was just. The outside world. It's just so cold. I took the beds for my blanket, and I have them around me right now. The blankets are around me right now. I had to do it. Shibane. No, not the cold. Not the blue. The blue's cold. Don't do this to me. The cherry blossoms. It looks like icicles coming down to freeze me. Don't do it to me, please. Ow. Ow. Fluffle wave. All the emos for Onwa. Oh, thank you. Thank you. OMG. I got the mucus in the back of my throat. No. I hate when this happens because I can't take it out. Eh. 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 I hate waking up with mucus in the back of my throat. Yeah. Eh. Are you biting my arm now too? First Neon, then Enki, now Yutsumi. I can't believe it. Yeah. Mucus stab. Oh, okay. I have to do this Tumblr sexy man. True. It's gonna be a bit hard with the mucus. So hold on. Let me try and blow my nose. Yeah, they really help. Like it might, like it could have helped. Like it might, maybe it did help a bit, but like that barely helped. That barely. Okay, so ugh. Today we're gonna try and get more ender pearls. That's the plan. Um, I tried. Eh, eh. Okay, I try so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't really matter. Bah, bah, bah. Da, da, da. Bah, bah. So yesterday, I had ordered some things, right? As some of you may know, I had to replace my phone, my old phone. The reason being that the provider, right, like the data and the phone call provider, you know, the person who gave the SIM card and all that, they called us up, right, and they were like, "Hey, what's up? Hope you're doing well. What we're doing is we're removing any 3G or lower compatibility. So if your phone can't do 4G or 5G, um, your phone's not gonna work by the end of the July." And it's like, what? But what? Why? Why though? Now I had a Samsung S8 Plus, which does have 4G, but I guess it was like early 4G or something because it still doesn't work. It's still not going to work with their new stuff. So again, I had to get a new phone. So now I have a new phone. It's the S22 Ultra. It comes with a stylus for some reason. Like you could there's a stylus inside the phone that you could take out and then draw on the phone with. It's the weirdest thing. It is the weirdest thing ever. So I guess I could do art on my phone now. I guess. Which is it's a bit weird to think I could do that, but I guess I could do it. Weird but cool. It is. It is weird but cool. Yeah. Another thing I got though is I got there's something in my eye. I'm dying. Okay, I got two things, but only one of them has arrived. The other one's gonna arrive, I think, on Tuesday. It said the 22nd. So Tuesday. Hopefully, it could come earlier. That'd be cool, but probably not. So what happened is it arrived. The one thing arrived. The other thing's gonna arrive, and I'm gonna use those things for the next week Friday stream. We're gonna be we're gonna be building a device, right? That what it's gonna do is it's gonna be a controller for Twitch chat, meaning you guys will be able to play games on my phone. No, but you guys are gonna be able to play games with me. That's the idea. It'll act like a controller and read Twitch chat. That's what we're making. We're making a device that reads Twitch chat and acts as a controller for Twitch chat. So then I could play games that are multiplayer, and the second player could be you. You could be the second player. Doesn't that sound fun? Doesn't that sound fun? I think it's fun. I think it's a cool idea. I already tested it out with the thing I got. The thing I got is the thing that acts like a controller, and it works. I opened up Hollow Knight yesterday, and then I started it up, and it started pressing buttons. And actually, I have I have a picture. I can't show the picture, because it shows like a bit too much. I think like stuff I'm not comfortable showing. But I have um a picture where I'm holding up the controller, like I'm holding up like the thing, the microcontroller, and then the my monitor has Lego Star Wars open with both players, and I'm like, it works. It just works. Yeah. So in the future, the idea is I'll have like games that have multiplayer, but like you don't need the second player really, like Lego games, or like I need games that like work. I need ideas for games that'll work because I want games where the second player isn't like super necessary to the outcome, right? Um like in Lego games, you don't really need the second player to do much. Sometimes you might need the second player, right? I'm not saying they're completely like useless, but for the most part, you kind of just like need for most of the levels, you just need one of the guys. Just one of the guys is good enough, you know. But like a game that would be perfect, I guess, is like Bloons Tower Defense 6 or something. I don't know if it's compatible with controller, but if there's if you could have co-op with that, it's great. It's perfect. Perfect game. Because you only really need one person. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna be doing. That's something we're gonna be building. Anything else? I think it's a cool idea. I think it's gonna be really fun. Just imagine, right? Just imagine like from here on out, whenever I'm playing a game, you guys could just like be like start, start, jump, move around. Like, I think it'd be cool if you guys could move around. You know? Yeah, you get it. You get it. You get me. I forgot to add everyone on my stream announcements. I'm alive and yapping and then Minecrafting. Rah, ah. Okay, there you go. There you go. It's weird to have a new phone though. There are some things I don't like about the new phone. I mean, if anything, I would prefer to have my old phone still. Well, to use my old phone still. I still have it, but like I can't use it. I have to get used to using this new phone because I'll have to start using this phone instead. But like, it's much bigger, which I don't really like because I think it's too big. Also, it doesn't have a. This is a nitpick. I feel you guys are probably like, come on, Onwa. This has not been a thing since 2017. Get with the times, old man. And fair, but like, it doesn't have a headphone jack. Like, it doesn't have 3.5 millimeter jack for plugging in your earphones or earbuds or anything. Because everyone's like using wireless now. But I think that's dumb. I think that's dumb and stupid. And I think phones are dumb and stupid, and I think they should go back to having earbuds. Because I like using earbuds. I like not earbuds. I like plugging in the thing sometimes. Don't get me wrong. I have a wireless thing. I have a Bluetooth. I have Bluetooth earphones, right? But sometimes I don't want to wait for it to connect. You know, what if I have diarrhea? Huh? What if I'm at my computer and I have diarrhea? What do I do? I'm supposed to grab my Bluetooth and run to the bathroom? No, just take my headphones, plug it in, and boom, it's done. I don't have to worry about it now. It's plugged in. Like, come on. Like, come on. People be calling me out of touch with that. I think it's fair. I think it's a fair statement. But there are some nice things, there are some bad things. I like that there's more space because my old phone had 64 gigabytes and this one has 128. And let me tell you, I filled up my old phone quick with memory. It was real quick. This one's probably gonna get filled up quick too, but you know, at least it'll have taken longer. Probably, hopefully, at least it'll hold more. I guess. Be so good, I don't even know. No, I'm gonna put on the I'm gonna put on the Minecraft there. Where's the Minecraft? At least you guys have like something to look at in the background. There you go. Here's your Minecraft background. Boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do. Dry gas, dry gas. Pog, pog, try gas. Try gas, pog. Boom, 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 boom. No, I forgot to put this. What? I just noticed I got a case with the phone, but it didn't really fit right. Like if I could put the phone in it in the case, but like the film, like the screen protector, wasn't like touching the phone really, so it was really hard to move it around. So I was like, okay, we're gonna return it. I put all the stuff in the box, but I just noticed that there's two things on my desk that I forgot to put in the box. So we should still have the Amazon box. So I should still be able to put it in. I just have to remember to put that after the stream is done. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. A teehee. It is what it is. Ah, ah, oh. But yeah, like starting, I'll have to find games, but you guys will start. You guys will be able to participate in certain games sometimes. It'll be great. Actually, I had the thought. I got 3 microcontrollers, so technically I could make 3 Twitch chat controllers, like 3 different controllers that you guys could play. And the thing about that, what's funny about that, is that means that means I could technically make you guys play Mario Party. You guys could play Mario Party against each other. Wouldn't that be great? Twitch plays Mario Party. Thing is, I'm not sure how to separate because I feel like I could go Doug route. What I mean by Doug route is I could make it so um you guys are separated by alphabet. Like, so first letter of the username, right? So like, what's the middle letter? E D E J L. So M and N. So A to M, N to Z, right? That's a separation of two. So then anyone who types with their first letter of their username being A to M, they control the first controller, and anyone from N to Z controls the second controller. I could also do like individuals. So like first person to type exclamation point join gets their own controller. The problem with that I see, the problem with that I see is that then those people would be spamming, like spamming, not to join, but to use the controller like afterwards, because you'd have to like, because when you're using a controller, it's like you're putting in a lot of inputs, right? You're like doing the joystick moving around, you're jumping, you're crouching, you're, I don't know, you're running, you're shooting, depends on the game. But like you're pressing a lot of buttons, you know? And it's easier to have multiple people spam than have individuals spamming. I also kind of want to make them channel point redeems, but then the problem with channel point redeems is that you have to have channel points. But the nice thing about channel point redeems is that they don't clog up the chat, That's the thing I like about it. But there's only so much one can do. There's only so much one can do. Yeah, but that's what happened yesterday. So that's what you guys have missed. Yeah. The posture check and stretch, you say. And hydrate. Oh, XDP. Welcome. Welcome. Hello. Hi. Oh, it's been a while. It's been a moon's age. I'm going to posture check and stretch and hydrate just for you, man. Just for you. Hi. Hi. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get up and stretch though. Ah. Okay. Stretching has occurred. I'm gonna change my posture. Have you been doing XDP? You just missed my explanation of what we'll be making next week. A little engineering project. And posture is whoops. My hairs and my ugh. There you go. Now I hydrate. Okay. Yeah, XDP. I was talking about a project. A project. Could you believe? The project will be making a controller that Twitch chat can use so that you guys can play games with me. That's what's up. So I have a. I don't want to explain everything. It's better to explain it on during the stream. You know. Yeah, but that's the idea. Hell yeah. Yeah. So the idea would be like I could play like Lego games or something. Like games where the second player doesn't really matter, just so that we're not stuck in like the first level for 5 years. But having games, unlimited games, but no games. Yeah. Yeah, because so then I could play like a Lego game, and then you guys could just be the second player, and then I'm doing all the stuff, and then you guys are just like hanging out. Like something where like you guys don't have to really participate, but if you do want to, technically there's a controller for you to pick up. You know, it's like little brother co-op games. That's what I want. Cheering you on, thank you, man. I want if you guys have any like little brother co-op games that I could play with you guys. Mario T2 platform. Oh, true. I need to get emulators. Hold on, let me write it down. It's a good idea. Let me write it down. I need Mario 2D platform. That emulators to play with Twitch chat. Okay, perfect. Because the first game I thought of was Lego. Because sometimes you do need like to use for a lot of the levels, for like I would say like 75% of every level in the Lego games, you only need one of the characters really. Like you don't really need a change between them. Sometimes you do. Some levels are like, okay, you need to change a lot. But most of them, it's like, just be this guy and you're good. You're good. Like I would prefer, yeah. I just need like a list, you know? I just need like a long list of games that I could have where the second player, there is a second player, but he doesn't really matter at all. Never played a Lego game? Bro, what? Never played a Lego. Damn. Okay. Well, we're gonna be playing Lego. I already wanted to play a Lego game on stream, but now you know, because damn. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great time. I already got like a microcontroller, so I tested out part of the stuff. So the controller works. Like it actually like the computer like a computer recognizes it as its own controller. Like a like an Xbox controller. So that's great. It's seen as an Xbox controller. So I could technically I could have like up to 3 players. Because I have 3 controllers, 3 microcontrollers, so I could use all of them and then have you guys play Mario Party. It's great. Oh wait, I don't know if it has co-op, but you know it'd be amazing having you guys play Pico Park. Actually, I did just come up with an idea for something I could have you guys play, so I'll write it down. Let me write it down. Games chat can play. I won't tell you guys what this one, the idea I just came up with, but this one's a good idea. This one would be a good idea. Do this. Where's my? I'm using my new phone. I don't know where this stuff is. Where's the at? Where's the at sign? I don't want to type A and D, but I'm gonna have to if I can't find the at sign. There it is. The ampersand. Sorry. Sorry, what else would be pretty fun, but hard for us. Yeah, no, that's why. It's because I'm. It's specifically going to be a controller. It's not going to be a keyboard and mouse. This is the thing. It's not going to be a keyboard and mouse like copy. It's going to be a controller. Like it's going to be an Xbox controller. So I need games that could use controller. Terraria, I know there is like Xbox Terraria and like mobile Terraria and all that. But on computer, I don't think it could use controller. Does Terraria on Steam have controller support? Does it really? And also, is there co-op? Is there like offline co-op on Steam version? Okay, split screen and what is this? What is this? What is this? My brain is not braining. Yes? Oh shit. Okay, I'll write it down. I'll write it down. That would be a very hard one. LAN, I think. That's not the same thing though. I'll still look into it. I'll write it down. I'll look into it. But those are good ones. I've been trying to like find ones. It's so hard to find ones. That because it's such like a specific niche, right? Like I need a game where there is multiplayer, but the second player doesn't matter at all. Like the second player could just like screw around and it like wouldn't change the outcome, you know? There's not many games. Like that's a like that's an Xbox and like Nintendo like time, you know? Like when the Xbox came like first came out, you know, and like there's a bunch of older brothers being like wanting to play and not wanting to play with their brothers. So then they're like that's when the niche was a thing, you know? That's when the games came out. But now like that's not a thing. That's not really a thing anymore. Cuz I'm like looking at all my games and I'm like that not a thing. That's why Lego's great. Like Lego's like almost perfect for it, you know? Mario though, like Mario, that was like the good response. I don't know how I didn't think of Mario, but like you were so right. Mario is like the perfect thing for that. Because I want ways for you guys to participate, but I also know that having you guys play games would be incredibly hard to do. Hmm. Does this game have controller support? I don't think it does. Ooh, if it did though. Oof, if it did. It could be good. But it doesn't. I'm looking at my Steam page right now. Hold on. I'm just seeing maybe unresponsive to yeah, exactly. I'm gonna write this one down, but this one's probably a terrible idea. Overcooked 2. Or just overcooked in general. Imagine. At least very laggy. Overcooked, you technically don't need another person. Technically the second player you don't need. Technically. You know, just technically. There's not much though. Lee's very laggy, yeah. But it's a cool thing. It's so that's why it's like overcooked, yes. It would go terribly wrong. And that's why we have to play it. Yeah. But that's why I want games where like it doesn't really matter. It's more so for the the fun aspect, you know? Just like, hey, if you guys were to press like A or forward, the character would jump technically, you know? Like that's cool. Like that's a cool thing. Like guys, technically your character would jump. So if you want, you could do stuff, but you know, the idea would be that you guys don't have to play at all. Like that's the thing. It's just like gives you an opportunity to participate in a way, you know? Cuz interaction is fun. And if I just have like 1,000 different ways for you guys to interact, then it's fun. It's fun. And that's the point. That's what I'm trying to do. I also think it'd be just funny stream. It'd be a bunch of funny streams. Yeah, but with that, I could also make you guys play different things, like a bunch of different things. I could have you guys play a bunch of emulators. I could do Pokemon like the Pokemon Twitch plays. I could do a bunch. It'd be great. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much to play. I could also have you guys play your own games. That could be a thing, you know? Where it's like it's like just chatting. Hold on. It's like just chatting, right? Except you guys are playing the games. But like it's like I'm streaming You guys are playing the games and I'm just chatting. So it's a just chatting stream with you guys playing games in the background. It's genius. Do you have? This doesn't have. There's no way this has anything. Yeah, this doesn't have controller support. There's no way. There's no way it does. Can I filter by that? Actually, could I filter by controller preferred? Full controller support, cooperative, multiplayer. Try and find my headset. Hold on. Okay. What is cooperative? Is co-op? Yeah, co-op doesn't mean offline co-op. I just need multiplayer. I want like Battle Block Theater. Battle Block Theater. That's a good one. That'd be a good one to play. Bioshock 2. No. Blaze Blue, Button Bacon, Borderlands 2, Borderlands 2 cool. What the hell is this? Oh, that game. Is there still split screen co-op? That's the thing, is that I know on like consoles there's split screen co-op, but I'm not sure if there's still split screen co-op for some of these on in person. Yeah, on PC, sorry. That's the problem I have. But I'm getting a good list. I'm getting a good list here. Castle Crashers would be good as hell. Um, well, Devil May Cry, no. What else? If I had these games on another computer, on another like account, it could go hard. It could go kind of hard because then I could have we could basically play any game, and I could just have you guys on the other computer because it just acts like a controller. So I could just have it on the other control. I could just have it on the other thing. It'd be great. Evolve Stage 2, Finals, no. Fishing Planet, no. Does this have? Does this have? I don't know if this has. I'll write it down. But I don't know if this. I don't think this one has what I'm looking for. But if it does, then that's actually a pretty good game. It'd be great if I could have these controllers work for Nintendo Switch. Because then there's so many games I can play. Mario Odyssey is a great game I could play. Mario Kart 8. They'd be great. I just have to like slightly change the code for certain things, but it'd be great. Keep talking and nobody explodes. Killing floor. Left 4 Dead, no. Lego games, yes, I have that down. That's a Lego games are a great pick. I think for this. At least for like at least for Lego Star Wars, like the first few episodes. Great. Amazing. I'm not sure if we're gonna play Lego Star Wars on it. We might. But we're for sure playing a Lego game, you know? Path of Exile, Payday 2, no. A fighting game would be crazy. Playing a fighting game would go crazy. I'm writing it down. Fighting game. Chat versus chat. This is actually an amazing idea. I'm writing this. This idea is gonna be really good. Keep talking, nobody explodes. You'll have to be refused. I have thought of doing keep talking and nobody explodes streams. My fear is that I do a stream, keep talking and nobody explodes, and then no one's in chat, and then I'm just there. I'm like, please, someone, anyone, I'm about to die. Please. That's my fear. That's what I'm scared of. Because I have thought of it before. Let's see here. I don't think this one would work. I think this one's too precise, but I'll write it down. I thought Portal 2. I think Portal 2 is too um Portal 2 is too like specific in how you have to move and stuff, right? You know, like you have to shoot your portals in these specific locations, do this, this, that. I think it wouldn't like work out. I'll write it down though, and we could try. Trailsock, no. Shovel Knight, no. Do any Sonic games have multiplayer co-op? Co-op? I don't think they do, right? Stardew Valley. Does Stardew Valley have split screen? Does Stardew Valley have split screen? No, delayed input. Yeah. I don't think it does, but I might be wrong. I haven't played it much. Ooh, subliminal. That does this have controller support? There's no way. How do I check? How do I check if something has controller support? Cooperative play, full controller support? Holy shit. Tabletop Sim has controller support. That's kind of crazy. I didn't think it would. Um, Tomb Raider. The Tasmanian. No. No, 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 no. Okay, I think I got. I have all my. Okay, I did it. There you go. Okay, I got some. I got some more games. Okay, so what I have is I have Mario 2D platformer. That's not how you spell platformer. Whoops. I have a secret one. I guess I shouldn't keep it secret. I have Halo. Halo split screen. Store like co-op story or PvP. I think either of them would go kind of good. I think that those would be kind of fun. Those would be fun ones. Terraria, Overcooked, Battle Block Theater, Call of Duty, Castle Crashers, Gang Beast, any fighting game, Portal 2. I just wrote down in case. Stardew Valley, Tabletop Simulator, and then Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. But that one isn't really like a. That one isn't one where you need the stuff. You know, you need a. You don't need a controller for that one. So it's like kind of separate. There you go. And also Lego games. Did I forget to write down Lego games? I thought I wrote it down. I guess I did forget to write Lego games. I'll just write it down. Lego games. There's also definitely a lot more games I could emulate. But those are my Steam games that we could play. That's why they're good. Oh, that's gonna be fun though. I think that's gonna be real fun when we do that. I want to have more like weird streams. Those are my goals. My goal for 2025, have more weird streams. The game for sure, Overcooked maybe, yeah. There's some that I'm like, some I wrote down that I'm like, I don't know if it'll be good, but that's where it is, you know? I'll just write them down and we'll see, you know? We'll see with time. We'll play the games I'm more sure in, right? We'll see like how it works, like how's the delay, how fun of a concept is it? And then if it's not too bad, if we're having fun, then we'll just continue. Yeah. I also had the idea, I won't be able to like do this for a bit, but I had an idea where I could like, because it's only a microcontroller. Like there's no buttons that I'll have to do for the controller, right? But I had the idea, what if I make like I 3D print like a model of like a tiny controller to put all the parts in, that, and maybe with lights that light up whenever you guys press something, so that I could plug an actual controller in. I think that'd be cute. I think it'd be pretty cute. But yeah. have more out there streams. That's the goal. Be more confident, I guess, in doing weird streams. And that is something I count as a weird stream. Something that's by weird I mean like atypical. Like most people aren't making controller Twitch chat controller streams, you know? That's my goal. And we're starting off pretty strong. We're starting off pretty strong. We got that idea, we got the No True collab, which isn't like really out there, but in terms of like what people do collabs, but for me, it's weird. Serial tier list, Minecraft, but chat changing my controls. Like we're going places. We are going places. So last time I did this, last week, what we're doing today, Minecraft, but chat changing my controls. I need to turn that back on, by the way. Let me go into the rewards and let me turn that on before I forget. Okay, there you go. It's back on. Yeah, so last time I did this, we got 8 ender pearls after 4 hours of streaming, and We need another 4 or 5. So it's gonna take a while. Also, I just realized I completely forgot to do Neon's Tumblr sexy man voice redeem. Oh my god. I totally forgot to do it. Because the ads made me forget to do it. I'll do it right now. And also the mucus. The mucus made me forget to do it. Or did I do it? I don't know. I think either way I'll do it now. Okay. Yeah, either way I'll do it right now. So okay, there it is. Um yeah, so Tumblr sexy man voice now. Yeah, so do 5 push-ups. Oh no, Nia. Okay, okay. Jeez. They want to turn me into Chad. I think that's what it is. They want me to turn into Chad, man. Okay. Ugh. All right. On the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My body cracks. My body cracked so much there. Okay. Minecraft. Minecraft would also be a good one, I think. But the problem with Minecraft is if it was like Xbox, where I could have split screen and yeah, so if I could have split screen and controller support, it'd be great. But that's kind of slow. Yeah. Well, because the idea of them is again that like you guys could do stuff, but you're not forced to. You know, like I want. Obviously, there's going to be games where your participation is like necessary, but I want to find games where you don't need it. You know, that was the idea. We'll build. Yeah, exactly. Like you guys with Minecraft. What's good about Minecraft is that you guys could just like hang around and build stuff, and we could just chill. Like not to beat the game. You know, the idea isn't to beat the game. The idea would just be you guys could hang out. Let's do some building. You know, let's do a little chill stream. That'd be the idea of that. You know. Yeah, but it wouldn't work out anyway. It wouldn't work out, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, last time we did this challenge last week. We're continuing the challenge. I already said this. We got 8. Now we need more. I really hope we get the 8. Actually, a friend was looking through the VOD of last week where I was failing to get ender pearls, and I was actually luckier than the problem was that I was too lucky because ender pearl drops are like a 15%, and I was getting a bunch of 1% drops before I was getting ender pearls, which is kind of crazy. So the problem was I was too lucky, so I wasn't hitting the ender pearl drops. So I cry, I cry, and I cry. and then I keep crying, and I will keep on crying until I can't no more. I also had we need to do another community night soon. We need to do another community night soon. Okay, there you go. I can speak normally again. Okay. Um yeah, so we need to do one again. I kind of want to do the Dark Souls board game. I want to like show you guys how to do that so we could start doing stuff with that, you know? But we could also just do a movie night or something. I do have some movies I want to watch. BRB. He's leaving me. That's actually perfect BRB because the ads are starting. They're starting soon. They're on their way. No one could stop it. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Bow, bow, bow. Down, 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 down. Down, down, down. I am kind of dreading doing this. I'm very much dreading what is to come. Balloons. Do you have controller support? You don't. It is kind of sad that Balloons Tower Defense doesn't have. You would think it. You think it would should. It should. It should. It should kind of do that. Why are you biting me? Why are you mad? Man. Man. We're gonna win. Well, Luigi's gonna win. What's wrong? What did I do? What did I do wrong? Gorsh. Man. I'd bite your arm. Yeah. What do you think about that? Bite you. Down, 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 down. Maybe I shouldn't open the games early, you know? Because then I get distracted. The music distracts me so easily. The ADHD is real. It's so real. You guys can't even hear it, but just know it's distracting me. Okay, so the ads are in 3, 2, 1. The ads are done. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. Today, since we got ads, Neon I saw that you sent me food to show on stream. It's so sad. This will be the first time Enki is not here. Enki's missing the food. She's missing the delicious food. This is so sad. But you snooze, you lose, as they say. So, this is a very long photo. It's very nice. What is that? What is that? Ain't that too bad? Too bad, so sad. Got the gasoline and the rice from Spring Onion. What was that? Where's that chunk? Where's that chunk in there? Is that a moon rock? Is that a moon rock right there? That's probably a moon rock. Jew's ear? Why would you cut off a Jewish person's ears? Why would you do that? Also, I just looked up what that is. First thing is said first thing it says is that the it's an outdated and offensive term. It's now called the wood ear or the jelly ear. Which is fair. That when you wrote it, I was like, that's a bit Yeah, it's called a wood ear. Apparently it's called a wood ear now, so get those terms out of here. You know what? You can't delete specific messages, can you? That's not a thing, right? That's not a thing in this. Yeah, I can't either. That's the problem. I don't understand why they don't. Only mods can, but how though? How do I get into mod view? This is what's stupid. The Twitch manager is really weird. Like it's not made the way it should, I find. Like I should be given certain How do I delete a specific message? Right click? You can't right click a message. It only shows like the inspect tool thing. It only shows like, oh, inspect, save as. Like it doesn't allow me to 1 hour delete. Oh wait. Got it. You have to drag it, but like not a lot. You have to drag it, but like by a little amount. It's dumb as hell. It's so dumb. Anyway, it's gone. Deleted. Removed from this plane. Can I do that here? Okay, I can. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, they changed it to a really weird format. Okay, anyway, wood ear with spring onion, rice, and gasoline. All right, perfect, perfect meal. Ooh, green noodle with crouton, singular crouton, and dumplings. Dumpling. I don't think I've ever had dumplings. I always wanted to eat dumpling, but I don't think I've ever had dumpling. Dumplings look delicious. Especially if you ever have watched Kung Fu Panda. Listen, real life is nice and all, but if you've watched Kung Fu Panda, then you know that you want dumpling. You know that. Delicious. Yummy, yummy, yummy. All yummy. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Especially this, though. I don't know how big this is. This, like, looks big because... I feel like it looks big because the camera is zoomed in. I feel like this is very small. I feel like this is a very small thing. It only looks big because of the camera. Although I may be wrong. Small. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Now. Minecraft. Only 2 or 3 pieces of shrimp. That's shrimp? I would not have guessed. I would not have guessed shrimp. I would have guessed some seafood, but not that. Alright. So, last time we played, you guys changed my controls. And I'm not gonna lie, this is so loud. Holy. Hold on, where is music and sounds? Okay. Sorry. Okay. Last time we played, you guys changed my controls. I don't remember much of the controls. So apparently space is walk forward. Jump is slash. Left shift is use item. And right click is attack. So I'm holding space right now. This is space. This is slash. This is right click. And this is shift. What we need to do today is get more ender pearls. We don't have enough. So for that, we need gold. And lots of it. I should get another shield ready just in case. There you go. All right, into the nether. Now, I took most of the gold already, which is pretty bad for us, because we're going to need a lot of gold. The thing is, we need gold or we need a warped forest. Like, those are the two things. There's not much else. It's gold or a warped forest. Like, that's all we need. Because warped forests spawn more endermen than usual. Just like how a basalt spawns more skeletons than usual. You know? I don't think we're gonna find much gold because we already took most of it, as previously stated. There was a bastion, wasn't there? I guess we could go to the bastion. My only problem is with bastions is that those fellas are tough. What are their names? The piglin brutes. Those guys are real hard. They do a lot of damage. By the way, it's, you guys should be able to remap keys at any time. That's what this is. You guys could remap my keys by using 10 channel points. Yeah. There should be a lot of gold in Bastions, so it honestly could be worth. There's a chest down there, but I'm very much afraid. Also, shielding is going to be tough. Shielding is going to be a challenge. I'm afraid, I'm afraid, I'm afraid. I'm afraid, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. There was like no gold in there. There's no gold. Can you turn gilded blackstone into gold? Is that a thing? There's no gold in here. Luckily they didn't attack me. There's no gold in there. It's so over. It's so... Don't start nothing, don't get nothing. I don't think I'll ever make enough gold. I think it's just gonna have to be like overworld hunting at night or something. Oh right, that's not. Okay, this is it. Got golden carrots. It's not what I want, but we do have it. We do have it, I guess. This is it. All right. All right. Oh god. Okay. All right. I don't remember what my sneak button is, but it's okay. We don't need it. Any gold around? Please. Just a crumb of gold. Just a crumb of gold, please. I'm begging you. Alright. Uh-huh. That's not right. Okay. Okay. I have to stop moving forward anytime I want to build. This is terrible. The gold's there. Wasn't there other gold? Or am I stupid? I guess that was the gold. I crazy? I felt like there was other gold somewhere. I mean, I might be crazy. I mean, once before I was crazy. And you know, they locked me in a room for it. A rubber room. That rubber room, it had rats. You know what? Rats, they make me crazy. No! This is why we have the backup. These are all zombie piglins, thankfully. Eh. Okay. Gold. 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 Is that a piglin over there? You know what that means? It's time. It's time to trade. Sir. Sir, please. Oh, God. Not a ghast. Where is he? Where's that ghast? Where is he? What you got? Soul sand. Not gonna lie, I thought he fell to his death. I don't like those gas noises. I'm afraid. I just saw him. I saw him. Did you see him? He was down there. There he is. Have at thee. Have at thee. There's two. Hi. Don't come here. He's going away. Okay, I can't. I want to give this piglin stuff. Why are you going on the edge? You're scaring me, man. That's a 1% drop. Percent drop. He gave me a 1% drop. I just need a 15% drop, man. I need two 15% drops. Not 1%, please. No. Please. Please, I have a family. I need to feed them. Please. Please. I'm begging you. No. Please. Sir. I just need enough to feed my family. Was that another 1%? It is. What is that? What'd you give me? Bricks? Bricks? Really? I'm too lucky. I'm too lucky. Please. Please. Oh my god. Well, I actually have to look at what like percentages I'm getting. Piglin bartering. I got a soul speed, which is 1%. I got a splash potion of fire resistance, which is 1.7%. I got string, which is 4%. Okay, the ender pearl is 2%. Okay, but still. Still. Why is everything so loud? I just need some gold, man. I need some ender pearl. This is why I stopped last time. After 4 hours, because it was just this. For 3 hours, it was this. Me finding gold, trying to dig the gold. It was terrible. And then bartering and not getting anything off the bartering. Well, at least like not getting ender pearls off the bartering. That's what it was. The entire time. Alright, let's see here. Hello, good sir. Would you please partake in some bartering? And would you please give me ender pearls? A man of your talents, a man of your taste. I'm sure he can partake. I hate you. I hate you. You suck. Please? No? How about now? How about now, sir? Sir! Sir, how about now? You are Satan. I just want some ender pearls. No. Ugh. Please. I don't got much else to give. You are a devil. I hate you. I hate him. How hard is it to just give me some goddamn ender pearls? It's the only reason anyone ever comes to you guys. Oh my god. Is it too much to ask? Is it really? Was my staircase not this way? Was it not that way? Am I dumb? Am I dumb and stupid? Where was it? Where the hell? Where? I swear I went this way to get to him. Oh god, did I lose my portal? I don't know how I got here. I made stairs going down. Weren't the stairs there though? Where did I come from? Was it this way? Okay, it was this way. What the hell? Now it's finding the whole way back. Yeah. Tough crowd. Any gold? Any gold around? Man, I'm gonna start becoming a piglin after this. Give me the gold. No gold. I hate how meaty that sounds. Can we go back to the good old days where you just went, ooh, ooh, ooh? I don't like the meaty sound. Ooh, 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 ooh. I thought I died for a second. That's why I was just silent. I was angry. I think maybe there's gold in the Nether Fortress. You think maybe they're hiding the goods? I think they're hiding the goods in there. I hate it here. Whoops. Well, guys, I don't think there's gold in there. Gotta make the executive decision. No gold in there. There's gold there. And no one around to stop me. Before there was, that's why I didn't take the gold here. But now there's no one here. It's for the taking. One, two, three, four, five. Let's get the gold here, I guess. For the little time that I will be able to take it. Alright, there you go. All right. We got 7. Do you think this will get us any ender pearls? Let's see. Hello? Piglins. Hello, Piglin, sir. Sir, I have gold, please. We can do business. Sir, please. Sir. Sir, I'm gonna cry. Sir, I'm gonna cry. Sir. Sir, please. No. Sir. No, sir. No. No. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this. My comedically bad luck. I saw that Hoglin coming for me. He's still coming for me. Alright, we can't go back to the nether, guys. We can't go back. It's too much. Look how much we got. We've only gotten 2 ender pearls. 2 ender pearls. And we've gotten 5 potions of fire resistance. Oh my god. I really want to beat this challenge. I really want to do it. I feel like I'm letting you guys down, but like, the luck's not in our favor. It's not in our favor at all. Like, I don't know how we're supposed to do this. Welcome back. I don't know how we're supposed to do this, man. This is impossible. It's impossible, man. We're not getting any of the ender pearls. It's not happening. Forward key to O. Okay. Like, it's not happening at all. Do I just go? You know what? Screw it. You know what? I'm taking these. Oh my god, hi! Hi, Katrim, hi! Hi! Hi, Katrim, hi! Hi! Hope you're doing well, Katrim, hi! I'm taking these ender pearls. And we're just running it. Okay, we're gonna hope. We're praying. We're hoping and praying, okay? What should I take with me? What should I take with me so I don't have to come back here? I'm taking this. I'm taking the hay bales. I'm taking the diamond pick. I'm taking the iron pick. Taking this other bed that I forgot to get. Taking this. Taking this. Taking the raw pork chop. Taking the iron nuggets. Taking the water bucket. What else do I take? Maybe actually the spectral arrows might come in handy. I'll take them. Watch them be filled with ender pearls. That's what I'm hoping. My hope and my prayer is that they're gonna be filled, so I don't have to worry about this because it's actually impossible. I've gotten 6. Hold on, I've gotten a whole 7 potions of fire resistance, which are 1% chances before I got fucking more ender pearls. Like, I just, like, come on. Oh, whoops. Like, come on, man. Just give me something. I like how I was looking in the exact right direction. I really hope there's some ender pearls in the chests. It's insane. Actually, it's impossible. For a random seed, it's impossible. Random seeds can't have it. Set seeds can, but random seeds can't. So the chances are not insane. The chances are 0. They can have like some slots filled up, but it can't be fully filled up. No, it's 50-50. You're right. You're right. What I'm hoping is some slots are filled up and there's ender pearls inside of the spots. Some ender pearls are inside the chests. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm praying for. Cause I can't handle it, man. I can't handle it, man. I would have wanted, for me, what I want like 13 ender pearls. That's what I want to go for. I should go to that village. There's a chance there's a blacksmith with ender pearls, maybe. I'm coping right now. Guys, let me cope. Let me cope. Can ender pearls be inside of blacksmith chests? Or any village chest for that matter? Can someone look it up? Please. I need a cope. I need some kind of coping mechanism. Just something. Anything. Something, man. Anything. Can't just need something, man. Something to take the edge off. There you go. They call me the mountain climber back in college. Did you know that? They call me the mountain climber. It's true. Not lying. Totally. Totally not lying. Anything in these places. Yo, what's good? Alright, see you later. Is there anything that will be worth it? That's what I need to know. Bruh. He closed the door on me. Cat. Okay, I don't think this village is gonna have anything. Apart from, like, killing the iron golem for some iron. But we don't really need iron. If I had a saddle, I could ride that horse and that'd be better. It would be better. The reason why I was looking to the right is to stop my momentum so I could fall and not take fall damage. Because, as I said, I am an alpha gamer. Do 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 do. Please. Okay, thank God. Do do do. I don't know how far or how close we are. Hopefully not far at all. I keep pressing the wrong button. My fear is always overshooting and going too far. And then like the ender pearl goes back. The ender eye goes back, sorry. Like it goes behind me instead of just like changing its angle. I don't know how to do ender eye triangulation beyond my skill set. I heard a skeleton. What is that? That oh, it's pumpkins. All right, let's do another test. All right, we're shit. It broke. We are getting close. Could be here. That one broke too. Okay, yeah, it's down there. I'm not getting that. That one's just breaking. I don't have any. I don't have any torches. I should probably make some torches. I'll put all of them in because there's this right here. There's a tree. We're good. Was that an Enderman? Did you hear that? Was that an Enderman? I'm not crazy, right? I need that. All right. I'm going back up so I can make myself. Oh wait, I don't. I have pickaxe. Right. We're good. All right, trust, guys. There's gonna be like three. There's gonna be four filled in. Right. Four filled. There's gonna be four filled in. Oh. And what else? Also, there's gonna be one Enderman that I could kill. Trust, trust, trust. Trust. Trust in me. Have faith. Have faith. also might not even be in it. It might be like a little to the left of this or something. And I'll just like go all the way down to bedrock and it'll be gone. I'll have missed it. Because they go pretty low now. Gonna break. Gonna break very soon. There you go. Ooh, coal. I might as well take some coal. To the land down under, where women go and men thunder. Can you hear the thunder? Never come, never take cover. Thank you, Catroom. This is what I need. I need prayer. We could do this. We got this. 5 push, bruh. Bruh. Okay. You need to get stronger first. Fine, fine, fine. You know, when you have a point, you have a point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ow. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Back to mining. Whoops. That's what it was. Left click was sneaking. I forgot. One, two. No, you missed her. I said 3. The mic probably didn't pick it up. Because I'm on the floor, so... Trust, that counted right. Just me down to the morning, darling. Swing, swing down to the clear. Are we there yet? 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 For sure you missed the room and I'm gonna dig to bedrock. But it's also possible that it's like down, you know? Like they're pretty low, aren't they? They made them like go into the negatives, no? They made them go super low. Like I'm not that low. I'm at 26. I don't know at like what point they spawn. I don't know where they spawn, but I can look it up. I can look it up. Let me close this off. Let me look it up. Minecraft Stronghold Y level. Any Y level, yeah. So they could they could spawn all the way down. Is it possible it doesn't have one at all? Maybe. I think it starts at the end portal though. So I think when it generates, it starts at the end portal. So I don't think so. I don't think it's shit. I don't think it's possible. Because I assume that like when they coded it, they probably made sure that it would spawn. I don't know. You'd have to ask a Minecraft expert, Minecraft tech expert, you know? Someone in the tech community that like reads the code and stuff. And knows it inside out. Interesting question. Did you hear that? Minecraft, what's your opinion? Hey, yo, Minecraft, what's your opinion? Did you hear that noise? That, bro. That was creepy. It might be around this level, so I'll put like... I'll put that just to tell us it might be around... Actually... I'll put that just so that we know it might be around this level. Because of that noise. That noise made me think it could be around here. I'm so thankful I'm right outside of the gravel range. I don't want to deal with gravel. Oh. Spiders. Hello, spider. Alright, let's see. I don't see anything here. Okay, that's a mine shaft. That's probably what caused the noise. Ow, ow, ow. I'm just checking for a stronghold, man. Cave. True, so true. I don't see a stronghold. I do not see a stronghold. We're gonna keep going down, I guess. Keep going down and pray. Oh, whoops. Switch W with a D. You mean forward with backward? Is that what you mean? Because let me tell you, I'm not pressing W right now. I'm not pressing D. Those are not buttons I'm pressing right now. Is that what you mean? Do you mean going forward and going backward? Or do you mean actually the W and D key? Sorry, just going in right. Let me show you. change these two, strafe right and walk forward, or change list players and toggle perspective. Which one do you mean? Sorry, just don't redeem. I could do it. I don't mind. I don't mind doing it, man. Whatever you want. Ah! I don't mind doing it, man. This is the whole point of the challenge. We don't worry about this. Swing, swing down the morning tide. Hey, hey. Alright, let's hope it's all the way at the bottom. Probably not. But we could hope. You know, drop action is 0. Drop selected item is 0. Oh, but in the numpad. Oh, it's the same thing. I can't make it specifically numpad. It'll just do it either way. Oh! Oh! Oh god. Okay, that's fine. Okay. We made it! We made it! It was just all the way at the bottom of the universe. Oh, whoops. Alright, what I'm gonna do... Make my respawn down here. Alright. And actually, I should make some torches. There was more coal. The coal was pretty high. Do you still want me to make it 8 instead, or do I keep it at 0? Oh, there's ads. Ads. Paused for ads. I should have code that just checks if I'm in ads and just pauses my game automatically. Forces me to pause if I'm in ads. It's perfect. Wow, 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 wow. You can redeem multiple times? Yeah. Yeah, you could just keep redeeming, man. You could just keep on redeeming. Attack action equals space. Okay, give me a second. I'll just wait for the ads to finish and then I'll do it. Ads. Okay. There's another 20 seconds. Blech. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Welcome back from the ads, guys. Okay, so we just got another. I'm gonna stop that immediately. So attack, make it space. So now I do this. Okay. What was my jump again? Right, it was this. Okay. I'm gonna get coal. I'm on the way to get coal. You know, playing Minecraft with feet is cool? Just saying. I'm not gonna play Minecraft with my feet, okay? I'm not gonna have it be my whole legacy, okay? You can't do this. I will be playing Oblivion with my feet at one point because you guys unlocked it. But I'm not playing every single game with my feet. I'm not. It's not happening. Sometimes I might play game with my feet, but not all the time. Alright. What was the drop button again? 0? Was it not 0? On. Oh, it is. Okay, it the numpad does work. Okay, numpad works. It just doesn't say that it does for some reason. But feet. But no. But no feet. Listen, I just want to do a bunch of weird, funny things, and playing Skyrim with my feet was one of them. Okay, but it's not gonna be everything now. There's gonna be something. Jeez. Jeez. Sorry if this is disorienting. Okay, eat some food. All right. All right, it does not have what I wanted it to have. I forgot what attacking was. I can't hit him. I need to break that fucking spotter. Okay. There's only one eye. I need 6 more. What do I do? What do I do? This is like actually an amazing speedrunning seed, but because it's literally right there. Like you enter, boom, that's the only room. The only room in the entire place. Only one. I need 6 more. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this anymore. Ah. Yeah, yeah. Sorry if this is disorienting again. But this is what we have to do. Just, don't look at the screen. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna play again. Yeah, it's like that's it. That's all I could do. What else could I do really? Like I could maybe make another portal here. I could move the portal here, and then hopefully there's a warped forest. Like that's it. That's all I could do. I'll just move the portal. Like I'll move the portal to here, but like we gotta hope that the portal here has something good. Okay. So I guess I'll make it here. Shoot. Okay. Put the beds away. Put all this stuff away. Um. Okay. I need to write down these coordinates or something. I need to write them down. Okay. I have them written down. I think it was this way. Right? Which way was it? Was it this way? Where's the village? It was this way. It was this way. It was this way. It was this way. Hey, donkey. Donkey. Oh, yeah. Where's the village? Was the village further back? It was just further back, I guess. Either that or I'm just going the wrong way. Which is possible, but I don't care. Do 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 do. I was a young boy. My father brought me into the city. He brought me into the city when I was a young boy. Mi padre tan solo me nociva. I bring random words. He said, son, when you grow up, will you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned? Sorry. Boom. I'm excited for next week because next week is I personally I is gonna be is gonna I find it's gonna be a good week. It's a good streaming week. I speak specifically for that. I still need a job. I still don't have a job. And I really need one. It's bad for that. But for streaming, it's a good streaming idea week. Got some good stream ideas coming. There it is. There it is. Praying for you. Thank you. I really hope I kind of need a job soon. Not just for like, oh, I want a job, but like also financially need a job. Financially speaking, I need a job. Not just because I think it'd be cool. Time to take this. Wait a minute. I don't have the flint and steel, do I? I don't think I have the flint and steel. Yeah, this is obsidian. I need a flint and steel. Let's hope no creatures spawn. You have fireball thingy? Oh, that's true. You're so smart. Oh god. Thank you, Iron Golem. Iron Golem, my best friend. Sometimes also stupid. It's okay. It's just how it is. It's just how it has to be sometimes. Can't always be smart. Sometimes gotta be stupid. Roll and 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 roll rolling. Roll and roll and roll and roll and roll down egg. I can't do anything with the egg right now. Yeah, it wasn't too far. See, there's the village over there, and then things over there. It's all pretty close by, which is nice. The hell was that? Was that the dog? What the hell kind of noise was that? Did you hear that? What kind of dog is that? I'm scared. I'm scared of that dog. Not gonna lie to you, that's a spooky dog. You have a lot of dogs up there. Yeah, but did you hear that dog noise? Like, what kind of dog is that? That was just a creature of the demon. That was Cerberus coming to get me, man. Like, what kind of dog does that? Does that noise do? What dog does that noise perform? That is not how you. That is not how you word. What kind of dog makes that kind of noise? That's a That's a better phrasing. The dog is Planet Destroyer 3000, just like my cousin dog. Oh, never heard of that breed. Is it European? Is it European? Maybe. Maybe that's why I've never heard of it. Boop 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 doo 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 doo. Sort of. It's foreign. It's foreign. That's all we need to know. Is your cousin's dog actually named Planet Destroyer 3000? What an amazing name for a dog. If I get a hamster, I should call it Planet Destroyer 3000. Based name. Based on what? That's something we'll just have to figure out with time. They'll never catch me alive. My ass being caught alive. When he's a puppy, yes, but now his name is Caspi. Should have stayed with the old name, man. Should have stayed with the old name. No, right? Yeah. Like, come on. What are you even doing? What are you doing, bro? Come on, bro. What are you even doing, bro? Okay. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. This is not a warped forest. Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. This is a terrible place to be. Yeah, hoglins spawn in this place. I don't like that. Warp forests are better. What are these places called? Crimson Forest? Hate Crimson Forest. All my homies hate Crimson Forest. They suck. They suck big dookie. Man, I just want a good place to be. I know we're in hell, but like, come on. Okay. Hey, that's where we were. Old portal. Wow. Wow, old portal. We're not that far. Wish we were further. Yippee! Wawa! Yippee! That scared me for a second. I forgot I could turn. I forgot I could move left and right. Such a weird thing. Let's see here. I'm in the trees. It's all warped forest. How do I jump? The gambling is not paying off. It is not paying off at all. Why is this Crimson Forest so big? Crimson Forest suck. Hate it here. Nothing worth my time. Where was my portal? It was over here. Where was my portal? I just kind of like ran in a direction. That's a hoglin. Where is my portal? Should be around here somewhere. It should be up here. Like up on this kind of plane. I don't know where I am. Shit. Me no likey. Me no likey. Man, where the hell is my portal back? Where did I put that? It's up here, no? It's not down here. Big pig. It's not down here. It was up there. Was it not? It was up here. But where? Can't find it. Oh god, he has path. He has pathing. He has pathing. I don't know where my portal is. I believe it's down. But then how did I get up there then? That's what I don't get. Come on. Like, how did I get up here then? How did I get on these trees? Because I didn't build up to these trees. I just, like, fell on top of them. That's where my other portal is. Because then I started building over here. And I was like, oh, it's our old portal. That's the old portal. That's not the new portal. Because this was like the first one. These were the first ones I made. And then I built this after the fact. Oh, but the rest were there. The rest were there, like, first thing. That's why I think I'm up here. That's why I think I'm up there. Clearly I'm not, but... Hold up. Hold up, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. We were next to a hole that, like, went down to lava. Right? Well, next to, like, an openness that went down to lava. I believe. Okay, well, now I'm lower just to check. But... Where is... Man, I should have written down the coordinates, but, like... Oh, wait, is that it? Yeah, okay. What the hell? Man, I can't go anywhere. This portal sucks. Portal's ass. Man, I won't be able to complete this challenge. I'm getting the worst luck when it comes down to pearls. Like, actually horrid. Man. Man, this sucks. Also, I didn't have to. I just realized I didn't have to go back. There's lava here. I could have made another portal. Easy. Without having to go back. Oh, I hate it here. This place stinks. This place stinks to high hell. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. This place stinks to high hell. Okay. I think I have to do it. I can't deal with it, man. I can't deal with the pressure. It's too much. I think. What did I tune into, LMAO? I'm trying to play Minecraft, but you guys can change my controls, okay? But I've been doing this for like 6 hours and I can't get any more ender pearls. There's no bartering, there's no enderman, there's no more forest. There's nothing. There's nothing at all, Lynn. There's nothing. Alright, I found the end the fortress, okay? I found the end fortress. The stronghold. Okay? This is what my work amounts to. I can't do anything. It's all over. I like actually, and the problem is that I'm too lucky. Because I got like 7 potions of fire resistance off piglin bartering, which is a 1% chance. Meanwhile, I can't get the fucking ender pearls. Look at my controls. Look at my controls, Lynn. Look what they've done to me. Look what they've done. They're monsters. I might actually raid out, though. Like, I can't. I physically, like, I mentally cannot deal with this shit. There's like a regular control bind key. Yeah, I know. They were just chat was just fixing my controls. They're like, bro, your controls are so weird. Let me make it good for you. That's what they did. I can't deal with this no more though. So we're rating it. I'm sorry, guys. We gotta. I think we're rating out. I would stay. But I really don't. I really can't handle this. I can't deal with this anymore. Next week, we're gonna be collabing with Nochu, and we're going to be. Don't leave yet. And we're going to be making a controller that Twitch can play with. So you guys chat will be able to play. People leave. No! Don't leave. Don't leave. And what else? And we're gonna be doing a cereal tier list. Tier listing all the cereal. Okay, we're gonna go raid Fufu. They're very cool. Okay, here's the raid message. The raid message is Can you guys use OnwaVT? Onwa? No, no, you can't. You can't do that. Hold on. Let me write down the message. Let me write. Let me write it down. Wow, wow. Well, just actually, just tell them they have nice hair. You know, tell them that they have nice hair and that they're cool. That's the message. Okay. You have nice hair and you're cool. And then a heart emoji. There you go. That's what it is. All right. Go give them compliments. Just give them a bunch of compliments. All right. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for being here. Sorry that I'm ending off. Uh, but just it's too much. It's too much, man. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.